Yo guys, how is everyone doing? Welcome to the second episode of our journey here at Chelsea. In today's episode, we have the first two games of the season, away at Watford and then we're at home to Arsenal. In the last episode, we made 4 signings. Tapsoba, which turned out to be a little bit of work because we got into contract negotiations and the wages I offered him were insulting. So he got up and walked out. So we had to start from scratch, which was frustrating, but we got the deal done in the end. We signed 2 central midfielders, Soler and Marino, and a young striker who was a free agent. And he's a pretty good player. 75 overall. Very good physically. 76 ball control, 77 finishing, shot power 74, heading accuracy 77. And he's only going to get better, isn't he? So, like I said, after we signed him, it could be an incredible bit of business. So we start the season away at Watford, who are back in the Premier League. They came up through the playoffs. So let's go to Vicarage Road and see if we can start the season with 3 points. Mason Mount, Soler, Kante, Lukaku, now Sterling, Lukaku again, Sterling, Lukaku! 1-0. Brilliant start to this game and the Premier League season. What a hit from Romelu Lukaku. The striker has our first of the campaign. Mason Mount, Reece James, Soler, Lukaku. Now Sterling goes over. And we still lead by just 1. But we've dominated the opening stages of this match, as you would expect. Mason Mount, Soler, Romelu Lukaku. Oh, it's a lovely back heel off the woodwork. How wasn't that 2-0? Ben Chilwell, Sterling, Kante. Now Mason Mount. Reece James, Mount again, Soler, now Raheem Sterling, brilliant save, and it's still just 1-0, and it's going straight to Lukaku, goes over. Man, we have been so good in the opening 33 minutes. Watford's return to the Premier League hasn't been great so far, has it? Raheem Sterling, Kante, Lukaku, Jorginho, Lukaku! Brilliant save. And it's a corner kick. Can we double our lead from this set piece? The header goes over. Just under 10 minutes to go of the first half, and Watford remain in this match. And here they come on the attack. Are they going to score against the run of play? Kalou! Decent save from Mendy. And Watford have a corner. And it's a very good delivery in as well. Fantastic save. And it's not going to be another corner. Kante done really well to keep it in. And it's still 1-0 to Chelsea. Ben Chilwell, Kante, Lukaku, Sterling, Lukaku again, Sterling, Lukaku, Mason Mount. Really bad effort. And it's still 1-0. But the dominance from the first half has continued into the second. Ben Chilwell, Jorginho, Lukaku, Sterling, Lukaku! Very good save. And that isn't a great clearance. Raheem Sterling smashes it wide. An hour gone, and we are going to make a few changes. Jorginho off for Marino for his debut, and we're going to bring Havertz on for Mason Mount. 30 minutes to go, and I am desperate to make it 2-0 to wrap up the 3 points. Because no matter how dominant you're being in a match and how poor the opposition have been, 1-0, always a dangerous scoreline. All it takes is one chance and the other team are right back in it. Reece James, Soler, Kante, Marino, Sterling. Now Lukaku, it falls to Sterling. Poor first touch. Sent me wide and it hits the side netting. It was very lucky the way it fell to Sterling, but just couldn't capitalise on it. João Pedro. Oh, Watford about to make it 1-1. It's fantastic play. Brilliant block. João Pedro. Kalu. Bayo. Good block from the new man. Now João Pedro off the woodwork. And we do clear it away. Oh my God. It's still 1-0. And that's a very good tackle from Fofana. But we don't keep it for very long. I'm even more desperate now to make it 2-0. Raheem Sterling, Lukaku, Sterling, Lukaku again, Soler, now Kante, Marino. And that's a very good tackle from the Watford man. And they are luckily going to keep it. João Pedro, brilliant tackle from Fofana. Kante, Marino, Lukaku, now Sterling. 10 minutes to go. Can we make it 2-0 and wrap up the 3 points? Havertz, now Sterling smashes it home. 2-0, game over. Finally, we've scored the second to seal the win. Just waited for the run. Look, massive open gap in the Watford defence for Raheem Sterling to run into. And it's a brilliant finish. Ben Chilwell, Marino, Soler, Raheem Sterling, forward to Schick. Can he make it 3-0? Oh, yes he can. What a finish. An immediate impact from the striker. That was his first involvement in the game. Watford's return to the Premier League has started miserably. 0 points and I think 0 goals. Unless they're going to score now and give the home fans something to cheer about. Juranovic, good play across in. Oh, keeper does well to grab the ball and end the attack. The full-time whistle has gone and it's a perfect start to the campaign. A 3-0 win away at Watford, and we dominated from the first whistle until the last, and it could have easily been a few more goals. But the win is all that matters. Odegaard, 15 minutes gone. Here Arsenal come on the attack. It's a decent run from Odegaard and he plays it forward to McKennie. Odegaard, brilliant tackle. And that goes straight to an Arsenal man and they have it back. Odegaard, are they going to make it 1-0 and bring this game to life? Because so far nothing has happened. And that's very good play from our centre-back. Lukaku, Sterling, Lukaku, Sterling, Lukaku again, and it's brilliant play. Lukaku smashes it wide. Oh man, that should be 1-0. Hasn't even hit the target. That is a great chance. Let's hope Lukaku doesn't miss many chances like that this season, because I'm very confident he will get many. Mason Mount, Reece James, now Soler, Kante, Lukaku, Raheem Sterling, Jorginho, now Sterling! Oh, brilliant save. And it's a corner kick, the first of the second half. Can we make it 1-0? Sterling couldn't quite connect with it, and the attack is over. And that's very good play from Vieira. What a pass. Lovely first touch. Traore across in. Really good header away. And the attack is over. An hour gone. And I think we are going to make some changes. That is a brilliant pass. Jorginho. Now Lukaku. Sterling. Jorginho. Kante. Forward to Romelu Lukaku. Good tackle. Right, some fresh legs are definitely needed. It's been a really bad game of football. Hardly anything has happened. Right, we're going to bring Mason Mount. Been very quiet in this match. We'll bring him off. Soler. And Jorginho. I'm not quite sure. Soler for Marino. I think a double switch will do for now. Still got 30 minutes to go. And hopefully it's a very entertaining 30 minutes. Kante, Marino, Havertz, Lukaku. Now Sterling. Lukaku again. Can he make it 1-0? Oh, brilliant finish. Just over 15 minutes to go, and it's Chelsea 1, Arsenal 0 here at Stamford Bridge. Smashes it past Ramsdale. Too much power on it for the keeper. And we're on course to make it 2 wins from 2. Just like Lukaku has 2 goals in 2 matches. Marino, Kante, Havertz. Now Raheem Sterling, bottom corner, 2-0, and surely game over. It's been a dreadful game, but 2 quick-fire goals late on, and we're in control. And I think it's safe to say it's going to be 2 wins from 2. Klosterman plays it forward, and it's a really good header. Jorginho, Kante, Sterling. Now Lukaku, Havertz. Lukaku again. Now Sterling, and it's a brilliant pass. 5 minutes to go of the half, or the game I should say. Can we make it 3-0? Raheem Sterling! Brilliant save. And it's a corner kick. Sterling with it. Straight to Lukaku. Decent save from the keeper. And it's still 2-0. Ben Chilwell. Kante. Jorginho. Now Lukaku. And it's a brilliant turn around the Arsenal man. He's gone past a second. And smashes it off the post. Oh, what a goal that would have been. And I was about to make my last sub, but I don't see the point. Havertz, Sterling, now Lukaku, Sterling, Havertz, Marino, now Reece James. Can we end the game with our 3rd goal? Raheem Sterling, Lukaku, now Jorginho. This is decent play. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Chilwell! Straight at Ramsdale. And there's the full-time whistle. We've beat Arsenal at Stamford Bridge by 2-0. We had to wait very, very late for the first goal, and then we quickly got the second. After not a very great game of football. But who the hell cares? We got the 3 points, which is all that matters. And it's 2 wins from 2 to start the season. So after a perfect start to the campaign, we sit top of the table. West Ham are in second, had a brilliant start as well. Man City in third, Man United in fourth, Newcastle in fifth. Wolves are in eighth. They won their first game of the season, 3-2, away at Leicester. So life after us hasn't started too badly. The bottom 3 is Liverpool, Brentford, and Leicester. Liverpool lost on the opening day against Newcastle 3-1, and in their second game, at home to Man United by 2-0. Terrible start for the Merseyside club. In the next episode, we start away at Leicester, and then we're at home to Spurs. So that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.